Hey guys, welcome to the 2022 Lexus IS 500. I wanted to give you guys some first impressions on what this thing is like to drive. We're out at Road America this week at the Mama Fall Rally and driving a bunch of cars, and this Lexus IS was one of the first ones I had to grab the keys to. 472 horsepower, 5-liter V8, 8-speed automatic transmission. Let's see what it looks like from the outside. We've already heard that V8. You know me, I love Lexus F performance products, and this powertrain is just one of my favorites on sale in any performance sports sedan. This new IS 500 is pretty exciting because it's been quite a while since Lexus made the ISF. We've had the RCF and of course the GSF most recently discontinued, but this might be kind of the perfect formula. It looks good, it has usable space inside. It's not too big on the outside, has a decent footprint. I think we have a pretty usable back seat here, a little bit tighter than the GSF used to be. Set to my driving position at 5'10", I can sit behind myself quite comfortably. It's definitely cozy in here. Some slight interior tweaks with this new IS. We have a blacked out steering wheel, and of course this crazy red interior. A little bit more of an old school Lexus interface with the center stack and the touchpad and the infotainment, but at least we get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto too, I believe, though it's not wireless. Let's take a look in the trunk. Little spoiler action back here. Rear diffuser, the signature 4 exhaust tips in the back. Nice size trunk too. A compact spare tire. Look at that. Oh man, how JDM is that yellow wheel? That is awesome. Really fun. Nice wide opening too. I don't golf, but I'm sure you could fit a few golf clubs in there. Let's take a look under the hood. The masterpiece that is this 5-liter V8. No blue accents on this 5-liter like we get on the RCF. Still looks proper. Makes a good noise. Goes like stink. We have 19-inch wheels. Love this multi-spoke design. The new front end on the IS is pretty sharp too. We've got brake cooling intakes right there. This isn't necessarily developed to be a track car, but it definitely is track capable. We're going to do a track drive in one of these later today. I like the driving position in this IS. Steering wheel comes right up to your chest. These seats are super comfortable. Quite supportive too. You really hunker down and sit in this car. Old school reverse camera. We have a few different drive modes. You can select them all down here. Normal, Sport, Sport Plus, and Eco. Let's start off with Sport mode. Not like to rev in neutral. Just in park, apparently. Alright, so this seems to be warmed up pretty well. Sometimes it takes a minute for this 8-speed automatic to wake up, but we'll see how it does. Yes, Lexus has brought the goods with this new IS. After watching a few videos, I was kind of concerned that this wouldn't quite have the same loudness to the exhaust note that some of the other F performance products have had, like the RC and the GS, but I'm happy to report this thing sounds fantastic. I can tell Lexus has done some tweaking to this 8-speed. It seems to shift a little bit harder, a little bit faster. Power feels awesome. Tons of torque from this 5-liter V8. What a sweet, sweet performance product. The fact that you get a naturally aspirated V8, hasn't been muted or touched by turbochargers in this day, is just a blessing. Lovely, just lovely. All of your inputs feel very familiar here. I mean, this just drives like an IS with the engine from the RCF. I think there's a little bit more refinement to the transmission tuning. The torque feels very healthy. It sounds nice. This is exactly what I was expecting with this car, and I'm very glad to report that it is pretty sweet to drive. Not a lot of steering feel. I think some of the controls in this IS 500 are a bit lighter than the RC. Great ergonomics in this IS 500. I know this interior is probably looking a little bit dated to a lot of people these days, but I've got to say it just works. You have physical controls for climate control, you have a volume and tune knob, heated steering wheel, heated and cooled seats. This touchpad is a little bit of a mess, but it's gotten better with the years. Ride quality feels pretty good too on a nice bumpy section of road, and it's controlling everything well enough. It's definitely on the firmer side, but nothing about this IS is punishing. See what the brakes feel like. A little bit of a softer pedal, but nicely matched to the steering weight and a lot of your other controls. It's got to be my favorite rev limiter on sale today. Just phenomenal. You can get just as squirrely in this thing as you can in any of the other V8 Lexuses. I love the way it sounds. I love the way it looks. The pretty nice packaging here too. If you have a small family, you could use this as your daily driver. It's just a beautifully built sports sedan, and I mean, really kind of the last of its kind. For what you get, the price on this is pretty decent too. I mean, guys, we're not going to be seeing any more naturally aspirated V8 sports sedans anymore. Even AMG is taking it to hybrid 4-cylinders here in their next generation. Cool. All right, guys. Well, there you go. There's a first taste of the Lexus IS 500. We'll get to spend some more time in one of these, get to know it a little bit better, give you guys some more information about this car. But for now, as a first drive experience, it's about what I was expecting and what I was hoping for. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.